Hello, in this video, I'm asking you, are you ready to do more? Are you ready to achieve more to make your life better? That's my topic today. Join me. Hello, welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. In this video, I'm asking you, are you ready to do more? Are you ready to achieve more? To make your life better? We can do more. If you are new, my name is Sherifa Nakalema. I'm a business owner here in Virginia, USA. You are most welcome. And if you've seen me before, thank you so much for supporting this message of empowerment, of making our life better. On this channel, I record videos about business tips, YouTube tips, earning money online tips, affiliate marketing tips, and like this one, I call these motivational videos, and they are for everyone. So if you are new and you think this is a good message, a message of making our life better, if you think it's a good idea, please, if you agree with me that it's really good, and it doesn't matter what level you are, everyone needs to improve. They say from improvement, that's how you feel happy when you are making your life better. It doesn't matter where you're down, whether you're down, where you're up, wherever you are, you have to keep making it even better, doing even more. That's my topic today. And if you think that's a good message, please consider subscribing to this channel, sharing my messages, liking, and leaving a comment. For liking, you can wait until I start a little bit, then before you leave, just like and then leave a comment. I'm not asking you to do that right now. But for right now, if everything sounds good, if you want to see me more, you can choose to subscribe like right now. And for you have been seeing me, especially last year when I went crazy and recorded 100 videos, thank you so much. I appreciate you for supporting this message. And this time I have a goal of 10,000 subscribers. Please, I can't achieve this without you, without your support. Please share my videos and ask everyone who wants to make their life better to please support this message. Today, I'm talking about a topic that I realized actually recently when I was recording my 100th video, and I said I'll talk some more, that we can really do more. We can do more. I started from one video to 2 to 3 to 100. I mean, daily, to recording 1 a week, 2 a week, 3 a week. Then sometimes I recorded daily. That's when I realized we could do more. Because as I was doing that, I just put just a little more effort. And that's what I'm asking you to please start adding a little more effort. Not like one, I didn't go from 1 to daily immediately. I started by adding a second one and then a third one in the week. And then as you get comfortable and get used to it, you do it. I was a little bit busier, but I didn't feel so stressed about it. That's the beauty of this. If you like what you do, you can actually do more. Just keep increasing. I'm going to suggest I have some points here that I'm going to suggest. If it makes sense, please follow what I'm going to suggest or add even a little more, because what I'm suggesting is actually the way I do it. But you may find even more ideas. The intention is, or my goal for saying this to you is to suggest that it's really doable. I did it, and this year I want to do even more. You are going to watch me here. I'm looking for people who want to join me in this challenge. Please leave a comment, and I'm ready to do more before you leave. So, which areas do you want to do more in? You may have more than one area, but I think the best way to do it is to focus on one. Let's try this in one area and see. But you could do them concurrently. Let's see. For example, for those people who want, by the way, all of us want to be healthy. So all of us should be exercising more. If you've been going to the gym once a week, start going twice. If you've been staying 30 minutes, start staying 45 minutes. That's what I'm saying. Do more, a little more. And then from 45 minutes, maybe you go to 1 hour. If, for those people and as far as losing weight, if you want to lose weight, you can do more of like the exercise and all that and eating more healthy, but you also can do less. Less is more. You can do less. What I mean is less junk food, less things that you know are not good for you, less things that you know are going to increase your weight. So by doing that, you're actually in the more message still. You are eating less of that and then more on the healthy side or more on the losing weight side. The other issue actually that's dear to me is saving some money. So is your goal to save some money? You could, maybe you don't have any savings at all. As I'm talking to you right now, especially in these hard times. How about you start by saving just a little bit, Whenever you get some, you could start by just throwing it in a tin. You remember those early days when people just throw it away like a piggy bank? But you could have an envelope or somewhere, or could just automate it. Like if you are being paid automatically in your bank account, you could start like a savings account and go to the bank and ask them to move some money. Like whenever you get a paycheck, please send maybe $50 to this account, the savings account. And you could even stop, don't ask for statements for that account. So it's like your account there that you don't even want to know what's going on. Don't touch it. So you could automate it. Or if you're doing it at home, you get paid. You could just say, whenever I get paid, I take $10 off and throw it in a tin, in an envelope, wherever I put it. But don't take a look at it. But when this message of doing more, what I mean is, when you start with, for example, with the bank account, if you said $25 whenever I get paid, let's put away 25. Although that one is hard to change, because once you put in a standing order in the bank, it may be hard to change. But my message is, you could, it's hard to make it flexible too much. Once you change it, then you change it. So from 25, you can go change it and say, take 50. But if you're doing it yourself at home, maybe it's easier, because you could say, okay, I got paid last time, I put away 25. This time I'm going to put away 30. This time I'm going to away 50. Keep increasing it. And as far as savings, you can do it in actually like 3 ways. You could do from what you're getting right now. You start putting away some. You could do it by reducing expenses, because when you reduce expenses, you're actually creating some more money. That's like another way. And you can also do it by trying to earn some more. Like we are here online, we learn how to make some money. You can come and learn with us. You create a new income, and you could say that wherever I'm getting from this new thing, I'm putting it away in savings. Or actually, you could go in, like if you don't want to come online, or if there are opportunities where you are, especially these things that you go do and you get paid. Like if in USA, you can sign up with a company. Whenever they have something, they call you part-time. Whenever you go, you come back paid. Like my cleaning company, I have those kind of jobs where like we have empty homes. I take people. When I hire you, you come to do, it's like part-time thing. You get paid immediately. Those kind of things. But whatever you get, you put it away. You are increasing savings. A little more. And the intention is to have some peace. In fact, I should have mentioned this. Why? Okay, you are saving some money. Why? What's your why? Whatever you're doing, even if it's losing weight, even if it's us here recording videos, why are you doing it? I could tell you my why. My why, I have many whys, but my why for like recording these videos is to share what I know, to share what I continue to learn. And you see, sometimes I mention that I'm really researching to bring this information, because with knowledge, you can make things better. You can make your life better. So that's my passion, actually, to share knowledge. But I have another why. Because you do things while you can. I recorded a whole video about it. While you can. See here, I can sit in front of you and talk to you. But what if something happened and I can't even sit here, or I can't even show my face? I cannot record them, right? So record them while you can. And these are assets. So if I have so many videos here, they'll be watched. Even when I'm old, people will be watching my messages. So these are assets. And in this channel, I do something that creates passive income, that creates for me multiple sources of income. So my why is actually to have a peaceful life, where I don't have to worry about finances when I'm really, really old. So I'm doing things while I can. So I create assets that I'm going to bring me some income. So that's my why. And also to share, I have some causes that I want to support. That's my why. What's your why? Why are you doing what you're doing? Because when you define it really clearly, it's going to drive you. That's a point I should have mentioned at the beginning. Before you even start to decide what to do, why do you want to do it? Is so important. It keeps you focused. Now, the other thing I wanted to say, once you decide that this is what I want to do, like the saving of money, it has to be, you have to set up a SMART goal. What they call a SMART goal is, this is an abbreviation. It's SMART. SMART. You see, my sound. SMART. And S stands for specific. It has to be specific. For example, you could say, I want to save $5,000 this year. That could be your goal. It's specific, 5,000. It's measurable, 5,000. You can measure it. When you add on, you can count it. Then it's attainable, hopefully. Hopefully it's attainable. When you're setting it, it may not seem attainable, but actually, in fact, that with what my message today of saying you can do more, I'm saying you may not think it's attainable, but actually it is. When I started recording my videos, 100 videos, to get to 100 videos, I started this when I had 70, I think it was 76. Video number 76. That's when I said, I want to record. By the way, if you watched me, do you remember this? I had this. You may be looking upside down. And I said my goal was 100 videos by December 31st. That was my goal. And that was November. That was in November. I was in November 2000. November 18th, 2020. And I was giving myself 1.5, in fact, 20, it was 24, how many? 6.5 weeks. I had 6.5 weeks to achieve it, to move from 70 to record 24 videos. 24 videos in 6.5 weeks. You know, most people record maybe once a week. That will be four videos, 6 videos, maybe 7 in 6.5 weeks. But my goal was to record 24. And as I said it, as I put it here, I knew putting it here would help it, would help. But when I was setting it, you know, I brought that because I was talking about attainable. And I wasn't so sure it was that I would attain it, but I wanted to declare it that I can do it. So you don't have to feel like you can attain it. Like when you save 5,000 to save and you have 0 today, you may say, how am I going to do that? But please just keep the faith and put it on a vision board, write it down. Ways will come. Things will show up that are going to get you to your goal. Excuse me. So, SMART, specific. S is for specific. M is for measurable. A is for attainable. R is for relevant. It has to be relevant to your goal. Remember the why. If your why is to have something, in case something happened, to have something saved up, if it's to have a peace of mind, then whatever you're setting up has to be relevant. The saving has to be relevant to your goal of peace of mind and having, something for a rainy day. The T is for time bound. It has to be time specific. Like when I said December 31st, you could also say this 5,000 by December 31st, 2021. So it's specific. I recorded a video about SMART goals. In fact, I had other things I said, but I also explained how we could set up a SMART goal. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to watch it. Also, when I'm on this topic, if you watched me long enough, you know I always talk about the 80-20 rule. 20% of what you do will lead to 80% of the results you want. Without me elaborating much about that, I'll just put a link in the description below so you can go review what that rule is all about, because I have a whole video about it and examples, how it can help you decide what's important in your life and what to focus on, because I can't go discussing that again here because I spent time and explained it really, really well. Please find I put both together. The video where I explain the SMART goals and the video where I explain the 80-20 rule. It's called the 80-20 rule or Pareto principle. Those two, if you really focus, they'll help you do more. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in myself more. As you watch me do this, please put a comment below. Are you really going to do something about it? Which area? I didn't cover all areas. There could be the area of learning more. You could just, you know your life better than I do. I'm here to just cheer you on. But write down, go down, sit and think. Which area of your life could you apply this to first? Or maybe 2 areas, and see how you start. Start by just adding a little more. Don't stress yourself. A little more, and then as you get comfortable with that, then a little more. That's my message today. Don't do too much, just a little more. It gets more comfortable. And then you start wondering, how come you are able to do all this? You think about what you used to do, and you say, wow, I'm doing much more. Like in my previous video, actually, I had mentioned that I'm going to record once a week, but I think I'm going to record twice a week because I see so many topics I have to cover, especially for YouTubers, because I have a lot in analytics that I have to record. So I'm going to record Sunday and Thursday. I'll put in another one Thursday. Maybe that's when I teach on Thursday, and maybe more motivational maybe on Sunday. That's when more people watch. So, again, in conclusion, my message is do more. You can do more. You have more potential. Just test it out for yourself. You saw, for those who watched me, you saw me test it on myself here. You can test it yourself. If you are a YouTuber, you can record more. You could start by, like if you've been recording once a week, add in a short. You know there is YouTube shorts? Add in a short. It's like, they say, is it 1 minute or 60 seconds or whatever? I think you go research about shorts, because I thought I was going to record them and I decided no. For my channel, I decided not to do shorts. Maybe in future I'll change my mind, but for now I want to really focus on value, adding value, not just coming and speaking for 1 minute. But you can go check. I think it could allow up to 1.5 minutes. You could add 1.5 during the week. And as you get more comfortable, you record the real video, 5 minutes. But record more than one time. Especially if you're watching me and you are in my Facebook group and you have only 1 video a week, challenge yourself, add in a little one. Zuri, I used to do them at that time, but you use them as real videos. Shorts are done differently. So you have to read about them if you want them to be categorized properly. Although I hear they say they don't count on watch hours. So for me, the suggestion is I want to get you to 2 videos actually, real videos, not just the short. But I'll say the short to practice. You could even not post it in the YouTube. You could post it somewhere, Instagram, just to get used to the habit of recording more. You can sit in one setting in one day and do that second one too. You do the other one, the main project, and then add in a short. Okay? I think you get the point. Please like it. Give it a thumbs up. Hopefully you took out something. And then share it. Share. I want to get to 10,000 subscribers. Please share my video so we can get some new people in here. And also, like, leave a comment, especially, are you going to change something? Are you going to do more? And of course, subscribe if you haven't. Like I always end these messages. Take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your family. Take very good care of your health. Take a step to a better you. Bye-bye.